I'll give you a call.
Here we are, we're up in South Willow Creek at the top of a run we call the exit shot. It's February 22nd, right? The day before Steve's birthday, so happy birthday, Steve, tomorrow. This is what we're seeing. We don't have quite as fat a pack in here as we had over in Seeley Canyon, and there are some layers in here of concern right now, but on our whole up track here, we've still got a fairly thick snowpack here and haven't experienced any collapsing, any cracking or anything. In this new snow layer, we picked up in the neighborhood of 8 or so inches of really light fluff. Now the wind really hasn't started blowing here, but boy, that's going to transport that stuff around real easy and start some wind loading. But for right now, this stuff's just hero snow. And underneath it, our old snowpack is still, you know, 4-finger fist, still pretty strong. But what we're concerned about because of this exposure, we're at about 9,500 feet and on a west-northwest, well, it's more a northwest exposure. There's been some sun or some heating in here, and we've got a pretty good crust in here. Pretty crunchy, you can feel it. Then underneath that, 2-finger hard until we get down into here, and we still got that old layer of faceting. So right in here is where we're going to be concerned today, see if we get any activity. Like I say, so far coming up the hill, we haven't had any collapsing. We haven't noticed any natural activity. So far, been pretty benign. Philip, I'm pushing the button. Okay, we're going to try a column test here. Just compression test. Steve, go ahead.
$12 right there.
12 on that melt freeze crust.
And all the way to the bottom.
And all the way to the bottom. So see, this is a little weaker than the stuff we had over in Seeley Canyon. Okay, here's an extended column test. And once again, we're seeing still, where it's fat, we've still got some pretty good strength. He got it to pop off with his shovel by wedging it, but we had no failure on extended column test. We'll do one more of those. Okay, this is a second extended column test. Once again, you can see that ice layer in there. And same result.
Yep.
That ice layer could become a player, just not propagating across there right now. We're at the top for our third and final run here today. We've really not had any instabilities at all. Weather lifts a little bit. Kind of a view back down towards out there in the clouds of Sanpete Valley. 8 inches or so of really nice snow. We've come out on the shoulder of this ridge line right here where we're a little more wind exposed, so we're going to kind of watch things as we go down to see if we've got any pillows that are building here. All in all, in this area that we chose to ski today, things were very stable and the skiing was